Thank you, you too. All right, don't mind my bruised and injured hand, but so far, clicker says 17. I only spent almost $15, which is not terrible considering I got some stuff for a specific recipe, and I also got the ranch seasoning because I'm just gonna start making my own ranch. Honestly, I'm tired of paying like $6 a bottle. So now we are on to making a small pit stop so I can get yet another notebook. if you guys watch my planner videos at all, you know, I already have a lot of notebooks that are like smaller than this, but I wanted to start tracking my food and kind of get back to what I was doing when I first started recovery, which is more mindful eating. So I figured it would be nice to have a nice journal to do that. And since I'm going to be investing time into that, I wanted something where I could actually put my thoughts down. So curious to see if I can be consistent with this. I might just do it intermittently to start, and then from there, see how it goes. But don't have to be perfect, just have to start. So this is the start. All right, if you get squeamish with this kind of stuff, sorry, not sorry. This is real life. I mentioned this in my cash envelope stuffing video, but my hand got smashed at work because I was being stupid. So thankfully nothing was broken, but you can see it's super swollen. And I mean, honestly, the swelling has come down a considerable amount, but now we just have all this lovely bruising setting in. And I'm just thankful that it wasn't broken or anything, because look at it. Yeah, I could still move it. They did x-rays. Nothing's fractured. Nothing's broken. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's just, I'm going about my life and I'm doing my things. And I can't fully extend my thumb this way like I used to. And obviously it's going to take some time for everything in here to heal. But literally the bruising goes all the way up to my fingertip and my thumb. So yeah, that's fun. This is the year of the bruise. So, isn't that cute? It's adorable. I love it. think I have enough. All right, spent a little over $82 at Sam's Club. Clicker came out to 104. I went a needle over, but that's only because I knew I was under when I went to Walmart. So total spent over $96, which means I have to make up the small difference with my out to eat money so I can hit my dice challenge goal of $6 this week. So I'll just have to keep that in mind, but at least, you know, I'm already $2 down, so it's not bad, honestly. All right, back home, and got everything inside. This is actually not a whole lot for what I spent, but that's okay, because some things are meant to last longer than others. So yeah, first things first, pesto. And I could have made my own, but I think that's going a little too far, because I don't remember the last time I had pesto, and I don't really remember what it tastes like. So I'm just gonna go this route, the easy way, because I'm making these sandwiches. I saw it on Instagram, and it's similar to like a sandwich that I always had when I still lived in Ohio. If you guys are in Ohio, you know anything about Max and Irma's, they have a tomato mozzarella chicken sandwich, and it is the best thing in the world. So it's on ciabatta, and then they put a piece of grilled chicken, they put fresh mozzarella on there, tomato, basil, I think pesto, and then some balsamic glaze. And I'm not even kidding, I've been dreaming about that. I'm half tempted to like find the nearest Max and Irma's and just drive there. Like I have done that before, and it's like hours away from me, but I'm not gonna lie, like I might just do that just so I can relive the nostalgia. But anyways, that's what I'm making this week. So that's what that's for. I also got Lindt Gold Bunnies. These were on clearance because obviously Easter is over. So I got them a little bit cheaper than what they would have normally been. I've decided that aside from having a candy bar here and there, I don't want to buy candy at normal price because it's expensive as fuck. So yeah, butter lovers, you guys, this is gonna last me at least a month. Actually, it's gonna last me over a month of days at work, because I take popcorn with me every day that I go to work, and it's like the time that I like harness my chi. So everybody always knows at work, like I gotta have my bag of popcorn. Picked up 2 gallons of milk. One is to drink, one is to make yogurt with, and that yogurt is going to be used for making dressing. So I'm going to be making ranch dressing, and that's why I bought the ranch seasoning packets that you guys saw, or that you will see. I mean, you saw them before, but I'm going to show them again. Bell peppers, because duh. And then these are so freaking good. So these are on clearance again at Sam's Club. They've been on clearance for a little while, which I don't understand. because they're freaking good. These are the dupe for Chick-fil-A nuggets. And as somebody who is obsessed with Chick-fil-A, I can honestly say that they are basically the exact same thing. The breading is like the exact same. Obviously, the only difference is that the breading is not as crunchy. But, I mean, if you can have Chick-fil-A at home, like, why not? Also, it's cheaper, so why not? And then had to get some coffee. So this is the coffee that I normally buy. I actually swap between this, which is it's just the Sam's Club Members Mark Colombian Supremo, and it's medium dark, which is a little too dark for me. But, excuse me, it's sweet chocolate and hazelnut notes, and it's whole bean, which I like. So I switch between this and Café Bustelo, which my family gives me shit for, and rightfully so, because it is literally espresso. But it's hard for me to give it up because, you know, I don't know, old habits die hard. Like, my first job in management, like, everybody would drink that because that was the only thing that would give us enough energy to make it through the day. So for work days, like, I usually will drink that. And then for days that I have off, I'll usually switch to Colombian. But, you know, sometimes it just depends on what's happening. Sometimes I don't feel like spending $16 on that bag. So, and then for Christmas, you know, I get Ethiopian light roast from both my mom and my brother. And I hoard that like nobody's business, because if given the opportunity, I will drink the entire thing within like 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm very much a coffee snob, but I'm willing to make exceptions if it means I can save some coin. So it is what it is. Also got some Funyuns. I love how this is cheaper at Sam's Club, but the bag is the same size as the large bag when you go to Walmart, except that bag is now like $6. I think I'm just gonna stop buying chips altogether, except for every once in a blue moon. I mean, I like having something as a salty snack, but I saw this lady on TikTok who was like, I don't buy dressings anymore. She's like, I don't buy chips anymore. She's like, I just make all that shit at home. So I think I'm going to start doing that. The only thing is, I already do a lot of stuff at home, and my schedule is going to get crazy with school. So yeah, we'll see. All right. The last thing I got from Sam's Club is some bacon. And I've definitely slowed down on the bacon, like compared to years past, but it is still something that I want to have in my freezer. So, okay, Walmart. Got ranch packets. I just got the Great Value brand because honestly, it's the same shit. Like, why not? And then I am an absolute sucker for these. They are perfect in like paninis, sandwiches, salads, like you name it. But they're just roasted red bell peppers. So freaking good. These I'm also obsessed with. And again, good for salads, good for sandwiches, paninis, whatever. They're just sun-dried tomatoes. And these are the julienne cut. So thankfully I won't have to cut them myself because I made that mistake before. And then the last thing I got is this balsamic reduction, which I would assume is similar to a balsamic glaze, which is what I was going for. So hopefully that'll work out. It's going on the sandwiches. Now, I mentioned before that I was going to start food journaling again. And it's not to like track macros or calories or anything like that. It's to kind of see what I'm doing. You know, having more than one eating disorder in the past and having gone through the recovery process, like, I feel like I'm at a point where I want to pick this back up again. So this is the notebook that I got. I showed it to you guys. It has a little marker thing, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So just super chill. And the weird thing is that this was cheaper than the I almost said Sam's Club, the Staples notebooks. So I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. And then because it's been a little while, and because I do better when I can refer back to things, I printed some stuff off. So this is from Harvard Health, and it talks about like why you should keep a food diary. And then I found this, and it's by this lady named Vula Manusos, and she's actually a registered dietitian. So, but it's just mindful eating, journal, and prompts, and I printed this off at work. So it's kind of like a little booklet, the way I printed it. And I'm not going to fill this in, but this is going to be like my little guide or whatever to use when I am tracking what I'm eating. So if you guys want, I'll show that to you at some point. But yeah, that's everything that I got. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll talk to you on my next video. Bye, guys.